off. Okay, today I thought I'd show a bit about tunnels and portals. They're some ways of jumping around the map. They're actually pretty similar to what's going on in Poxnora, so it won't be a big surprise to you guys. These are Minotaurs. The sprite is just one I grabbed off a free website, so it's a temporary placeholder. They all look a bit ropey. Anyway, let's start with tunnel entrances. So I've actually got one as a relic, which is a bit of a waste of time. But a tunnel entrance is a lot like the mine is made by, I think it's the Dwarven Deep Miner. You can make these relics around and they let you race around and jump between them. In fact, let's just, where are you? Grab a Wayfarer as well. So these ones have got, where is it? An underground entrance, and what it means is any unit that's next to them has been granted a condition. It's a little bit different from Poxnora, where I think it gives you the actual ability to use the tunnels. So there's only a few units that can use the tunnels by default. One is the tunneler. Let's just end this turn, actually. We'll go back here. One is the tunneler, so you can also make tunnels. And the other one is the Wayfarer after it changes to a new form, which is why I deployed that one. Haven't got enough AP to show exactly how it works, so we'll do that next turn as well. Okay, on the portal side, these work a bit differently. So in Poxnora, I believe portals grant you roughly a teleport. This one can summon a dimension door. I've also got some I can deploy. Whereas this is done a bit differently. So what happens is every time you walk next to a portal, it sees if you should be teleported. So in this case, if I walk around to here, when I enter this tile by movement, it automatically relocates you. So you can, sprite's a bit off after a teleport. So you can, walk back and forward. 2 AP lets you jump back and forward between them. In terms of Portal Walker, I think someone's got that. That means 2 AP, I've changed it so you get 2 damage, so you don't overdose on it. What else have I got? I've made some Minotaur abilities that make use of it. So this is a bit like Crushing Charge, but it's, rather than racing towards a specific target, it goes in a direction, which is neat because it works with portals. So if I run this way, enters the portal, races through, and then causes knockback at the end. So it works nicely with the relocation. And this has got Relocate Relic as well to help let you fancy it up. Not enough Nora. Okay, for the entrances, let's show how this works. If you've got use tunnel entrance, then you can just jump between tunnels as you like. It's like full teleport. There's actually another way of using them as well. I probably haven't done this right. Maybe I'll do it next turn. Well, no, let's do this. So I've made a spell which, if you target a tunnel entrance, any of your rats that are next to an entrance anywhere on the map will get relocated to it. So although they're not all getting granted use tunnel when they're next to them, you can still make use of them. So I think we should be able to go like this, and everyone turns up there. Which means you can run forward with a tunneler, dig a tunnel if you've already left one behind, and then pull all your rats along with you for a gap closing, if you like. And with the portals, this is one last thing I wanted to show. I haven't actually tried this before, but as I said, you'd be spending 2 AP to bounce back and forward between them, racking up Portal Walker procs. In fact, this unit also, another point, has Portal Exit itself. So if you want to, you can teleport to it, although you can't teleport from it. These ones have got both entrance and exit. But yeah, what I've done is I set these up with a 2 gap between them, and I think this means it's like a mass driver. You'll, for only 1 AP. Oh, wow, it moved to this one, and then I can move to that one. Not happy? Why not? Rack up the points. It should have moved there. I think it's a bug. I'll look into it. So you should be able to go pop, walk, pop. Oh no, it was correct, because there's no portal in front of it. Duh. But for 1 AP, I was able to rack up loads of these things, so you can get up to, yeah, really high damage. Okay, I think that's all I really wanted to show. So we'll stop now.